Have you ever ignored the small signs your body is giving you, thinking it's just a passing discomfort? If you are someone you love, is navigating the challenges of aging. Particularly with prostate issues, you need to listen closely to what your body is telling you. Ignoring these early warning signs might seem harmless at first, but it can lead to serious, even life-altering health problems. In today's video, we'll be diving deep into the critical habits that older men with prostate issues need to avoid, habits that could worsen symptoms, increase the risk of complications, and impact not only physical health but emotional well-being too. From neglecting hydration to sitting for too long, these habits could be unknowingly sabotaging your health. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and simple strategies to take charge of your prostate health and overall vitality. Stick with me until the end, and you'll learn practical steps that can transform your daily routine and ensure a healthier, more fulfilling life as you age. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial, as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now let's get started, Ed. One of the first things that an elderly person with prostate issues should avoid is ignoring the signs that the body gives as men age. One of the most vital and often overlooked aspects of maintaining health is truly listening to the subtle yet powerful signals that the body sends for elderly individuals dealing with prostate issues. Ignoring these signs can be a dangerous path, one that often starts with a seemingly insignificant discomfort or a slight change in routine. At first, it may seem trivial, just a fleeting discomfort or a small inconvenience, but dismissing these early warnings can lead to far more serious, even life-altering consequences. Prostate health is not just a matter of physical well-being. It has profound emotional, psychological, and relational implications as well. The prostate, though small in size, carries an enormous responsibility. In a man's health, it is deeply interconnected with both the reproductive system and the overall function of many bodily processes. When neglected, it can transform into a silent, insidious problem, slowly robbing a man of his vitality, dignity, and peace of mind. Conditions such as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, may progress unnoticed, quietly interfering with daily life and causing unnecessary distress. In more severe cases, the consequences of neglecting these early warnings can be devastating, leading to the development of prostate cancer, a diagnosis that can send shockwaves through one's life and emotional world. The profound impact of such an illness can affect not only the body, but also the mind, potentially spiraling into feelings of fear, confusion, and helplessness. In addition to ignoring physical warning signs, one of the most damaging habits that elderly individuals often struggle with is poor nutrition. The consumption of processed fatty foods, laden with salt, may seem comforting or convenient, but the toll it takes on the body is immeasurable. These foods contribute to chronic inflammation, not just in the body's tissues, but directly affecting the prostate. It's not just about weight gain or physical appearance, it's about preserving the integrity of a vital organ. The more one indulges in unhealthy eating habits, the more damage is done not just to the body, but to the soul, as feelings of fatigue, discomfort, and sluggishness take over. However, the power to change lies in making intent choices at every meal. Studies show that a diet rich in vegetables, fresh fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats can act as a shield, drastically reducing the risks of prostate issues and other related health concerns. Every choice at the dinner table can either nourish or harm your body, and by extension your quality of life. And then there's the silent, often invisible enemy of physical inactivity, The temptation to remain sedentary to avoid movement becomes stronger as the years go by, but what's not always evident is the toll this takes on the prostate, the circulation and the overall energy of the body. A sedentary lifestyle contributes not only to weight gain, but also to sluggish blood circulation, which is essential for the health and functioning of the prostate. The power to reclaim control over this situation lies in the simplest of actions. Moving the body, regular gentle exercise, such as daily walks, can be transformative. Not only does it relieve pressure in the pelvic area, but it also boosts blood flow. Improving organ function and energy levels. Exercise is an act of love for your body, a quiet affirmation that you are worthy of care, attention and vitality. The combined effect of paying close attention to your body signals making mindful food choices and incorporating regular physical activity creates a powerful foundation for a healthier, more fulfilling life. These steps may seem small, but they are transformative together. They can help prevent suffering, promote emotional well-being, and bring a renewed sense of strength and peace. Every effort, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to a brighter, healthier future. Taking action today is not just an investment in your body, it's an act of self-respect, a promise to honor your health, and an affirmation that you deserve the best life possible, no matter your age. The second critical factor that elderly individuals with prostate issues must address is the often overlooked danger of dehydration as we age. It's common for many to reduce their liquid intake, largely driven by the fear of frequent trips to the bathroom. While this might seem like a practical solution to avoid the discomfort of constant urination, it is in fact one of the most harmful habits a person can adopt when it comes to prostate health and the well-being of the entire urinary system. When the body does not receive enough water, the consequences are far-reaching. Urine becomes more concentrated, which can irritate the bladder, making it inflamed and more prone to infections. This increased concentration also exacerbates existing prostate issues, leading to heightened discomfort, urgency, and even pain. Inadequate hydration compromises the body's ability to flush out toxins, placing an immense burden on the kidneys and increasing the risk of further complications. The prostate, being an organ dependent on fluid balance, can deteriorate faster when the body is not properly hydrated, leading to a vicious cycle of worsening symptoms and declining health for those struggling to drink large amounts of water at once. There are simple and effective ways to maintain hydration without overwhelming the body. Sipping small amounts of water throughout the day can be incredibly beneficial. Alternatively, natural herbal teas, caffeine-free and sugar-free options, as well as diluted fruit juices, can be wonderful allies in achieving the necessary hydration. These beverages not only help keep the body adequately hydrated, but they also soothe and nurture the system without the harmful side effects of sugary sodas or excessive caffeine. This practice of consistent, balanced hydration does more than just support the prostate. It enhances the overall function of the body. Proper hydration improves circulation, ensuring that vital nutrients and oxygen reach the organs, while also facilitating the removal of waste products. By nourishing the body with the right liquids in the right amounts, elderly individuals can experience increased vitality, improved energy, and greater clarity of mind. It helps restore harmony to the body, allowing it to function as it was meant to with less strain and greater ease. On the flip side, it is equally crucial to avoid the excessive consumption of drinks that dehydrate the body. Coffee, sodas, and alcoholic beverages, though often enjoyed for their stimulating effects or taste, have diuretic properties that actually increase the loss of fluids. These drinks can intensify urinary issues, leaving the body in a constant state of dehydration. While they may provide a temporary sense of energy or relaxation, Their long-term effects on hydration are damaging, particularly for those dealing with prostate issues. The simple yet transformative act of choosing the right beverages, hydrating liquids and moderate amounts while avoiding those that drain the body of its precious fluids can significantly impact one's overall health. In doing so, elderly individuals will not only protect and support the health of their prostate, but they will also improve their vitality, mobility, and quality of life. It's a small, everyday decision that pays off in lasting well-being, allowing the body and mind to thrive in greater harmony. The third essential habit that elderly individuals with prostate issues must avoid is holding urine for extended periods. While it might seem like a harmless or even convenient choice in certain situations, repeatedly delaying trips to the bathroom can have deeply harmful consequences for both the bladder and the prostate, leading to a cascade of health problems that can significantly affect a person's daily life and well-being. It's crucial to understand that holding urine is not just an uncomfortable inconvenience. It's a practice that places an incredible strain on the entire urinary system. When the bladder is forced to hold on to urine for longer than it should, it begins to stretch and weaken, which can have serious repercussions as the bladder fills. Beyond its comfortable capacity, it increases pressure on the pelvic area, including the prostate for those already suffering from prostate issues such as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. This added pressure can worsen symptoms, leading to increased discomfort, pain, and difficulty urinating. The prostate, which is already enlarged, and maybe be causing symptoms like frequent urination or a weak urine stream, can become even more strained, making the entire situation more complex and challenging to manage. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me over time. The repeated retention of urine can lead to the weakening of the bladder muscles, impairing the ability to empty the bladder fully. This issue is particularly problematic for elderly individuals whose muscles and tissues are naturally less resilient, as the bladder becomes less efficient at emptying urine, may remain trapped inside, increasing the likelihood of urinary retention. This condition can lead to more frequent bathroom trips in the future, but with less success in actually emptying the bladder. This vicious cycle can also contribute to the development of urinary tract infections, UTI, bladder stones, and other complications which only serve to further weaken the system and worsen the health of the prostate. Additionally, holding urine for extended periods can contribute to the development of overactive bladder syndrome, a condition characterized by sudden intense urges to urinate often with little warning. This condition can cause anxiety and a constant sense of urgency, disrupting daily life and making even simple activities feel challenging for someone already dealing with prostate issues. Overactive bladder can worsen symptoms, increasing the free frequency of bathroom visits and making it even harder to find relief. The constant need to urinate and the inability to do so, can lead to frustration, embarrassment, and a diminished quality of life. One of the most troubling risks of holding urine for too long is the creation of an environment in the bladder that promotes bacterial growth. When urine is left stagnant in the bladder, it provides the perfect breeding ground for harmful bacteria. These bacteria can multiply rapidly, leading to infections and inflammations that complicate existing prostate conditions. UTI are especially dangerous for elderly individuals, as their immune systems may not be as effective at fighting off infections, leading to prolonged illness and even more severe complications. A UTI can quickly escalate, spreading to the kidneys or the bloodstream, putting one's overall health at risk. In addition to the physical implications, holding urine can also have a profound emotional impact. The fear of needing to find a bathroom urgently or of experiencing incontinence can cause significant anxiety, embarrassment, and frustration. This added stress can take a toll on an individual's mental health, leading to feelings of helplessness, isolation, and a decreased sense of well-being. The mental strain can also worsen physical symptoms, creating a feedback loop of distress that negatively impacts both body and mind. Given the serious consequences of holding urine, establishing a regular and consistent bathroom routine is one of the most effective and preventative measures that elderly individuals can take. Even when there is no immediate urge to urinate, it's important to take proactive steps to empty the bladder at regular intervals throughout the day. This practice helps to avoid excessive pressure on the prostate and bladder, reduces the risk of infection, and ensures that the bladder muscles remain strong and functional. Experts recommend creating a schedule to encourage frequent bathroom visit, aiming for a balance that allows the bladder to empty fully without overstraining it. It's helpful to establish a rhythm, perhaps every 2 to 3 hours during the day, so that the body becomes accustomed to a healthy, consistent urination pattern. Regular bathroom breaks can not only prevent discomfort, but also promote overall bladder health, ensuring that the body's elimination system works efficiently and without strain. Another helpful strategy is to listen to the body's cues as soon as they arrive. Urgency, even if mild, should be respected. Delaying a bathroom trip in favor of convenience can lead to much larger problems down the line. If bathroom trips become more frequent or urgent, it's important to consult a healthcare professional to determine the underlying cause and find an appropriate solution. Additionally, avoiding holding urine during the night is equally important. While it may seem tempting to go to bed without getting up to use the bathroom, allowing the bladder to hold onto urine for too long while sleeping can exacerbate urinary retention issues, especially in the morning. Taking small yet consistent actions to prevent urine retention can significantly improve prostate health and overall well-being. Regular urination not only helps maintain the proper function of the bladder, but also prevents the escalation of more serious health concerns, such as urinary infections, overactive bladder, and prostate complications. Establishing a routine may seem like a minor change, but over time it can make a world of difference in preserving comfort, function, and quality of life in the grand scheme of aging. It's the seemingly small decisions, like paying attention to your body's natural rhythms and responding promptly to its signals, that can have the greatest impact on long-term health. By making these mindful adjustments, today elderly individuals can avoid unnecessary discomfort, prevent serious health complications, and improve both their physical and emotional well-being in the years to come. Proactive care of the bladder and prostate is a vital step toward a healthier, more comfortable, and more fulfilling life. As one ages, the fourth critical habit that elderly individuals with prostate issues must avoid is the excessive use of medications without proper medical guidance. As people age, it's common to experience various aches, pains, and discomforts, and many seniors turn to over-the-counter medications, pain relievers, anti-inflammatory drugs, and even natural supplements in an attempt to manage their symptoms. While these products may seem harmless or even a quick fix for immediate relief, they can carry significant risks when used improperly, especially for individuals dealing with prostate conditions. Pain medications and anti-inflammatory drugs, often used to address common complaints like joint pain or urinary discomfort, can have unintended consequences for prostate health. Certain medications can exacerbate pre-existing prostate issues, either by increasing inflammation or by interfering with the delicate balance of hormones that play a role in prostate function. In some cases, these medications can worsen symptoms like urinary retention, which is already a concern for those with prostate problems, by further hindering the ability to urinate freely. Even natural supplements, often viewed as safe, Alternatives can carry hidden dangers. Many supplements, including those touted for urinary health or inflammation, can interact negatively with other medications or treatments, complicating an already delicate health situation. One of the biggest risks of overusing medications without guidance is that they can mask critical symptoms. Pain relievers or anti-inflammatory drugs may temporarily reduce discomfort, but they can also hide warning signs of more serious issues, delaying important diagnosis. This can lead to missed opportunities for early intervention, making it more difficult for healthcare providers to track the progression of prostate-related conditions or to identify complications in a timely manner in cases where symptoms are alleviated without addressing the underlying cause. The opportunity for proactive treatment is lost, which can have long-term consequences on overall health. Additionally, certain medications can have a direct impact on circulation in the pelvic area, a crucial factor in prostate health. Poor circulation can contribute to a variety of prostate issues, from urinary difficulties to discomfort and inflammation. Some medications may inadvertently hinder urine flow, causing the bladder to retain urine for longer periods of time, which can exacerbate existing prostate issues and increase the risk of urinary tract infections or bladder complications. This vicious cycle of symptom masking, coupled with potential negative effects on circulation, creates an environment where the root problem remains unaddressed, potentially leading to more severe complications down the line. The key to safely managing prostate health is always to seek professional medical guidance before starting any new medication, including over-the-counter drugs or natural supplements. The body's response to medications can vary widely from person to person, and what may be effective for one individual may be harmful to another, especially when it comes to sensitive conditions like prostate health. A health care provider can assess the situation thoroughly, recommend appropriate treatments, and help identify potential risks based on the individual's medical history and current medications. This ensures that any treatment plan is not only effective but also safe, preventing adverse reactions or unnecessary complications. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. By taking a responsible approach to medication, individuals can better protect their prostate health and overall well-being. When managed correctly, medications can offer relief and support, but it's vital that they be used in conjunction with professional advice to ensure the best possible outcomes. This approach can help avoid unnecessary risks, minimize side effects, and preserve quality of life. It's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to managing health, especially when dealing with delicate conditions like prostate issues. Being proactive about medication use, seeking proper guidance, and staying informed can lead to safer, more effective treatments, allowing elderly individuals to manage their prostate health with confidence and care. The fifth critical habit that elderly individuals with prostate issues should avoid is sitting for prolonged periods without interruption in today's world, especially for seniors who spend hours watching TV, reading, or using electronic devices. Sitting may seem like a harmless activity, something that's simply part of daily life. However, this seemingly innocuous habit can have a profound impact on prostate health, especially when it becomes a routine. Sitting for long stretches, particularly in uncomfortable chairs or armchairs that don't provide adequate support, can significantly increase pressure in the pelvic region. This pressure inhibits healthy blood circulation, which is essential for maintaining proper prostate function. As circulation slows, the prostate may become more prone to swelling and discomfort, exacerbating pre-existing issues like benign. The prostate may become more prone to swelling and discomfort, exacerbating pre-existing issues like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or inflammation. What may start as minor discomfort can quickly escalate into more significant health problems when this pressure becomes a regular part of life. The consequences of prolonged sitting are cumulative, meaning that over time the damage to the pelvic area and prostate can worsen without the person even realizing it. Another crucial factor tied to sitting for long periods is the increased risk of stiffness and muscle weakness. When the body remains immobile for extended periods, the muscles and joints, especially in the lower body and pelvic region, become stiff and less flexible. This lack of movement can create a vicious cycle where stiffness and poor circulation further aggravate prostate issues, contributing to pain, discomfort, and urinary difficulties. This sedentary behavior can also contribute to weight gain, which itself is a risk factor for worsening prostate conditions. Studies show that even light physical activity can have a positive impact on circulation, inflammation, and overall prostate health. One of the most effective and simplest strategies to combat the negative effects of sitting is to incorporate regular movement breaks throughout the day. Experts recommend standing up and moving every 50 to 60 minutes, even if it's just for a few minutes at a time. These short breaks can involve standing, stretching, or taking a brief walk around the room, or house moving. Periodically helps to relieve the pressure that builds up in the pelvic area, restoring circulation and preventing the stagnation of blood and fluid that can worsen prostate issues. In addition to improving circulation, regular movement stimulates the lymphatic system, which plays a vital role in detoxifying the body. The lymphatic system helps remove toxins, waste products, and excess fluid from the body, and regular physical activity is key to keeping it functioning efficiently by enhancing lymphatic drainage. These movements not only support prostate health but also contribute to overall vitality and well-being. The body becomes more capable of fighting inflammation and healing itself, reducing the strain on the prostate and supporting its ability to function properly. The good news is that these changes don't require extensive effort. Simple, practical solutions, such as setting reminders to stand or stretch every hour, can make a world of difference. You don't need to commit to an intense workout. Just getting up, moving around, and doing a few stretches can effectively counteract the negative impacts of sitting. These small, manageable changes can significantly improve circulation, reduce discomfort, and increase energy levels throughout the day. Moreover, adding a brief walk into your routine, even if it's just a few minutes around the house or in the garden, can do wonders for your health. Regular walking, even at a light pace, not only improves blood flow to the prostate, but also benefits the heart muscles and joints, providing a holistic approach to health and wellness. Walking is a low-impact exercise that can be easily incorporated into daily life, helping to promote mobility, flexibility, and mental clarity. The cumulative benefits of incorporating regular movement breaks are remarkable. These simple actions reduce pressure on the prostate, enhance circulation, and encourage detoxification, all of which contribute to maintaining prostate health and overall well-being. As a result, elderly individuals can protect themselves from the long-term damage caused by prolonged sitting and lead a more active, comfortable, and fulfilling life by making the conscious choice to move regularly and avoid sitting for extended periods. Elderly individuals can significantly improve their prostate health, reduce the risk of complications, and enhance their quality of life. These small changes in routine, though often overlooked, are powerful tools for safeguarding both physical and mental health. As one ages, it's not about making drastic changes, but about creating a rhythm of movement that keeps the body functioning optimally, protecting the prostate, and enabling a higher level of comfort and vitality. As the years go by, the sixth critical factor that elderly individuals with prostate issues should avoid is excessive alcohol consumption. While it may be tempting to unwind with a drink, It's important to recognize that alcohol can have a profoundly negative impact on prostate health, exacerbating symptoms and potentially complicating ongoing treatment for those with prostate problems. Alcohol can irritate the prostate and intensify issues such as frequent urination difficulty, fully emptying the bladder, and even pain or discomfort in the pelvic area. These symptoms, which are already challenging to manage, can be made worse with regular or excessive alcohol intake, contributing to a vicious cycle of escalating discomfort. Beyond, simply irritating the prostate, alcohol can interfere with medical treatments and medications. Many individuals with prostate issues are prescribed medications to help manage symptoms or treat underlying conditions. However, alcohol can interfere with the effectiveness of these medications, reducing their ability to provide relief. In some cases, alcohol can cause harmful interactions, which may either diminish the intended benefits or introduce additional complications for individuals already grappling with prostate health concerns. Adding alcohol to the mix can complicate treatment, making it more difficult to achieve the desired therapeutic outcomes. Another major concern is the dehydrating effect of alcohol. Although alcohol is a liquid, it has a diuretic effect, meaning it promotes urine production and leads to the loss of fluids from the body. For elderly individuals already at risk of dehydration, alcohol can significantly exacerbate urinary problems. Dehydration increases the concentration of toxins in the urine, which not only irritates the bladder and prostate, but also places additional strain on the kidneys, which are responsible for filtering and eliminating waste from the body. The kidneys, essential for maintaining fluid balance and removing toxins, can become overburdened, especially when compounded by other age-related health challenges. This overload on the kidneys can lead to a cascade of problems that affect not just the prostate, but the entire urinary system for elderly individuals with fragile health. The effects of alcohol can be even more pronounced. Aging bodies often have a reduced ability to handle toxins, and the kidneys may not function as efficiently as they once did. This can leave the body more vulnerable to the harmful consequences of dehydration, poor circulation, and toxin buildup. The impact of alcohol on the prostate and urinary system can be particularly severe, potentially accelerating the progression of prostate conditions and complicating the management of other health concerns. However, it's important to note that this doesn't mean alcohol needs to be completely eliminated from life. For some individuals, moderate alcohol consumption may be permissible, but only under the guidance of a healthcare professional. If a doctor determines that alcohol can be consumed in moderation without significant risks, it's crucial to stick to recommended limits and monitor how the body responds. Some people may find that they can enjoy a small amount of alcohol without it worsening their prostate symptoms or interfering with their medication. Nonetheless, it is always best to prioritize health and follow the advice of a doctor to avoid complications. An excellent alternative to alcohol is replacing alcoholic beverages with healthier hydrating options. Natural herbal teas, caffeine-free options, or diluted fruit juices can be refreshing substitutes that keep the body hydrated without contributing to dehydration. These alternatives are gentle on the prostate and bladder, helping to maintain proper fluid balance and prevent further irritation. Staying hydrated is essential for maintaining optimal prostate health and supporting the kidneys in their detoxification process. Plus, many herbal teas contain anti-inflammatory properties that can further benefit prostate health. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Ultimately, the key to managing prostate health while still enjoying life is making conscious choices, moderating alcohol consumption when permitted, and prioritizing hydration with healthier alternatives can greatly improve overall well-being by listening to the body and following the advice of healthcare professionals. Elderly individuals can protect their prostate and urinary system while still allowing themselves moments of enjoyment. Small changes in daily habits, such as replacing alcohol with nourishing, hydrating beverages, can go a long way in enhancing quality of life without compromising health. Enjoying life without alcohol's detrimental effects is entirely possible with a mindful approach to health. Whether it's through making healthier drink choices, moderating alcohol intake, or simply staying hydrated, elderly individuals can continue to live with vitality, energy, and comfort. Proactive management of alcohol consumption, along with other lifestyle changes, ensures that one's prostate health remains a priority, helping to maintain a high quality of life in later years. The seventh critical aspect that elderly individuals with prostate issues need to address carefully is the frequency and manner in which they engage in sexual activity. Sexual health is an important part of overall well-being, offering benefits that extend to both physical and emotional health. However, for those with prostate problems, it's crucial to approach sexual activity with mindfulness and moderation. The prostate plays a direct role in sexual function, and improper practices or excessive sexual activity can aggravate symptoms, causing irritation, discomfort, and potentially worsening urinary difficulties or pain. One of the most important considerations is that in some cases, sexual activity can intensify existing prostate inflammation. This is especially true for individuals dealing with conditions like prostatitis, prostate inflammation, or benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, where the prostate is already enlarged and inflamed. In these situations, sexual activity may lead to additional irritation or swelling, which can exacerbate discomfort and symptoms like pain during ejaculation, increased urinary urgency, or difficulty emptying the bladder completely. This doesn't mean that sexual activity should be avoided entirely, but it is essential to practice moderation and to be mindful of how the body responds. A balanced approach, where sexual activity is practiced within the body's limits, can help maintain a healthy and fulfilling sex life without causing harm. Consulting a health care provider is absolutely crucial to determine what level of sexual activity is safe and appropriate, especially when dealing with prostate-related conditions. A doctor can assess the individual's specific situation and provide guidance on the best approach to sex, taking into consideration the severity of the prostate issues, any medications being used, and the overall health of the individual. They may recommend specific strategies to help manage symptoms during sex, such as taking breaks, using certain positions that reduce pressure on the prostate, or even adjusting the frequency of sexual activity to allow for adequate recovery. On the other hand, a complete lack of sexual activity or prolonged periods of sexual inactivity can also lead to discomfort. Just as excessive sexual activity can cause strain, a lack of movement or stimulation in the pelvic area can lead to stagnation and discomfort. The pelvic region, which includes the prostate, benefits from regular blood flow and activity. Sexual health, when practiced thoughtfully, helps maintain circulation and muscle tone in the pelvic area, which is essential for overall prostate health. So while moderation is key, it's important to strike a balance between overactivity and complete avoidance. Listening to your body is the most important guideline when it comes to maintaining a healthy sexual life with prostate issues. If pain or discomfort arises during sexual activity, it's essential to respect these signals and take necessary breaks. Understanding and accepting personal limits, communicating openly with a partner, and ensuring that both physical and emotional needs are being met can help ensure that sex remains a positive part of life. Communication with your partner is especially important to ensure mutual understanding and a comfortable environment that prioritizes health and well-being over performance. In summary, sexual health should be maintained with care and attention, ensuring that it remains a source of joy, connection and well-being without putting undue strain on the prostate. For elderly individuals, this means finding the right balance, enough activity to support pelvic health, but not so much that it causes IR irritation or aggravates existing prostate conditions. Prostate health in old age is essential for overall quality of life, comfort and emotional well-being. Small adjustments in daily habits, such as mindful hydration, nutrition, exercise and sexual activity, can have a profound impact on maintaining balance and vitality. In later years, health and advanced age isn't just about preventing problems, it's about building a routine that allows you to live fully and comfortably. By paying attention to your body signals and seeking professional guidance when necessary, you can enjoy a fulfilling life, free from the limitations of untreated prostate issues. If you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you won't miss any of our content. Leave a like and share this video with others who may benefit from these tips. Your health and the health of your loved ones deserve the best care, and we're here to provide the best advice to guide you through this journey. Let's take care of what truly matters together. So what have you learned today about managing prostate health and improving your quality of life, from the importance of listening to your body signals, staying hydrated, to the critical need for regular movement? Each of these steps plays a vital role in maintaining not only physical health, but emotional balance too. What's one thing from today's video that you're going to put into practice starting today? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below and share how you plan to implement what you've learned into your routine. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.